All right, hey guys, this is Eric from TopFlight Trades. It is Sunday, December 14th. Doing a quick review here on the markets before we start the week. One good thing here, one quick thing. Let me show you my desktop here, and we'll get rolling here. This is going to be a quick video. All right. I think you can see everything. All right. Let me get to the markets here. Where'd we go? All right, I had to close my windows out. Basically right now, Asia is looking pretty red. I believe Asia's hit a 5-year low based off oil. So basically, the markets are continuing the trend that we had last week of red, of downward. This is the S&P. So you can see we closed out at just about 2,000 there on the 50-day moving average. And what I was hoping was that this week would be new and we'd bounce off that and keep climbing. But so far, indications looking like tomorrow might be a red day as well. It definitely is in Asia. So we'll see how things are looking bright and early in the morning. I'll be up 5 a.m. on Stock Twits, and we'll take an assessment there, see how things are going. When the markets are red like this, I usually sit on the sidelines, with 75-80% of stocks. They pretty much trade the market direction. And when the market's down like this and we have a bad week or bad day, I usually do not play. I don't try to force a trade. Yes, there are some stocks out there that are moving up on down days. But in times like this, I try to limit my exposure out there and then minimize my risk. And so I will get out of stocks if I need to. Friday, I was stopped out of Jazz. Take a quick look at Jazz here. I got into Jazz back here, 170. I don't have my paper in front of me. Back in here, 175, I think. I got stopped out at 170 or so, which is a good thing for stops because it obviously closed down here about 165. So I'd say having to stop in place saved me about $5 a share. And then tomorrow we'll see what it's going to do. Then you can see this is pretty much following the market the last 5 days. Follow the market. Jazz is a really strong company. It's a sector leader. It's strong. It's profitable. You name it. But you know what? This is the market right here. So the good news is, and with a lot of stocks that are following the market, is we have a buying opportunity. Okay, this is a good time to get in these companies. Okay, you can look back here and say, well, looking back at it now, you can say, well, geez, you bought it at a pretty high level there. I was buying on the breakout. And yeah, if you look back now it's going to go down. So you know what? Even better. That's a greater opportunity for me to get in. So what my strategy is I make sure I have enough capital available. I'll bring in more capital. Other stocks that I have, if they're not moving right now and they're just holding up, I might cash them out. I might sell them because I want to have enough capital available for the right opportunities when this thing turns around. Okay, let's take a look at oil. This is just crazy here. It's the S&P crude index here. I mean, look at that. Look at the volume on Friday. You can't even see it. The volume is so high. Yeah, it's crazy. So I mean, look at CVX, Chevron here. I usually like to keep an eye on Chevron. Same thing. I mean, we are down to 102. It was just at 135 back in September. Is that when it was? No, end of July. Wow. 135 down to 102. Wow. So anyway, so tomorrow I'm just going to be keeping an eye on the markets. Let me see here. I had another link up, but I closed my window out and I don't have it here. So let's find the Asian markets post steep declines on oil. So this is what I don't like to see. So that's pretty much my strategy for tomorrow. I will pretty much be watching. I might get out of some stocks. I'm going to protect my profits. I'm going to minimize my losses. And what the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? That scared the heck out of me. Oh, advertisement on CNBC video. So excuse me. Anyways, I lost my concentration there. Anyway, so that's my tactic, is to protect my profits, minimize my losses and any kind of risk out there when you have the markets like this. And of course, get more capital. I want make sure I have enough capital in hand, bring in more capital if I need to, and have it available when this thing turns around. I want to get in. Looking back here, let's look back again at the S&P, October 16th, 15th. At this low of 1821, turned around. As soon as it starts breaking above these moving averages, this is clearly a nice low. It's well below the 200-day moving average. A lot of stocks followed this. Great time to get in. I want to make sure I have enough cash available and ready when this happens. Okay, so we'll see what this does here. Looking at the markets here, again, here's the 50-day moving average. If we have a red day tomorrow, which it sounds like we will, we'll see how bad it is, what kind of volume we have. Maybe we'll hold support there in the 100-day. And if it's a bad week, we could see the 200-day. And if it's a really bad week, we could see below it like we did back in October 15th. So that's my tactic for tomorrow. Just a quick look at some other stocks that have that made my list here. It's not Walgreens, it's WAB, excuse me. WAB Tech, I'm watching this one. You can see it's kind of holding up fairly well there. I'm not getting into this right now. Again, I'm watching this one. Expedia made my list here the other day, or back in this area here. It went up, it's corrected a bit. You can see the same thing in the market did. It's a strong company. But it's pulled back. You might get a good opportunity back here on the 50-day or the 100-day, or even back here at this level, about 84.50. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that. So that is that. Let me look at this headline again see what this says on Asia. This shouldn't have any ads to blow my ears off here. Asian shares fall to 9-month low as oil prices sink. Yeah, it hits new five-year low. So yeah, that's what I don't like. And I don't do shorts. So if you short stocks, well, this is probably a good time for you. I don't. Just don't. Nothing against it. It's bah. So again, it gives me time to bring in more cash and whatever I need to do. So that's this video. I'm sorry it's so late. I was out of town this weekend. I like to do these videos on Saturday so you have time to view them, not on nearly 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday. But I will be up bright and early, 5:30, 5:15 on Stock Twits. We'll see how the markets are doing. Again, for red tomorrow, I won't be buying. I'll probably be selling. That's that. So, all right, folks. Let me see if I can find my window here. And we'll wrap this up. So, in the screen share. All right, there. All right, wonderful. All right, thanks, folks. Hey, have a good week this week. If you have any questions, you can reach me at Stock Twits, TopFlight Trades. I'm at Twitter, Facebook. We're kind of everywhere, but during the day, check Stock Twits and/or Twitter, and I can be reached at Gmail. You name it. Hey, have a good, wonderful week. If you haven't done your Christmas shopping, get it done. Especially if you're a guy, you'll be a hero if you get it done, and you'll just dazzle everybody because guys like me wait to the last second. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful week. See you in the morning.